You're watching Lessons in Leadership. Here now is Dave Anderson.
Let's talk about the 15 commandments for organizational peak performance. This is a program I wrote almost 30 years ago. It was the first session I ever held at NADA. I believe it was 1998. It's still as relevant today as it was then. And we're going to go through one commandment at a time and let you evaluate if there's anything in there that can help you improve yourself and your team. So here's commandment number 1. The speed of the leader is the speed of the pack. So much depends on the quality of the leader of a department, of an organization, because the people they attract and develop are in their image. In my book, Up Your Business, I talk about the business version of the law of attraction. And it simply says that as a leader, you don't attract into your business what you want. You attract what you are. So that means on a scale of 1 to 10, if you are a 6 as a leader, you're not going to naturally attract 8s, 9s, and 10s. 8s, 9s, and 10s don't naturally line up to follow a 6. So if you want better people, want to be able to develop better people, you've got to become better yourself. And so our pace really sets the tone. If we let up a little, they let up a lot. We catch cold as leaders, they come down with COVID. That's kind of how it works. And I remember at a seminar in Chicago many years ago, and this is typical, a manager coming up to me, he was a sales manager at a break. It was our 10:30 break, and he said, Dave, here's the problem. In my organization, my department, man, he said, I am surrounded by idiots. I said, how long have you been there? He said, I've been there 3 years, because I thought maybe he inherited the issue. So he owns the issue if he's been there 3 years. I said, you're surrounded by idiots. I said, let me describe for you the law of attraction. I said, if you've been there 3 years and you're surrounded by idiots, that pretty much makes you the Pope of idiots in your place. If you want them to get better, you're going to have to step up. How can you take them on journeys you haven't been on? How can you export to them what you don't have? And so here's the bottom line. If you make excuses, your people hear it, they make excuses. If you're doing the bare minimum, they're going to pick up on that, and they're going to do the bare minimum. Now, if you do the opposite, they pick up on that as well. If you want your team to be better, you've got to get better. Become more valuable so you can add value to them. Their pace picks up when yours does.
Be sure to check out Dave's book, Elevate Your Excellence, available on Amazon or at LearnToLead.com. Thanks for watching.